So this is just a continuation of the last video I did on ClayZee clay from Quantum, the eraser clay. And I wanted to do some other testing with the clay. Last time we made a little cupcake eraser, and of course we tested it to see how it erased, and it worked quite well. So if you didn't see that video, please see my uploaded videos in the sidebar. I believe they will be that way. And check that video out. It shows a little tutorial on how I made the cupcake, but also shows me making it, placing it in a special microwave cure container that you put in the microwave. Well, I don't know what you call that thing. But anyways, so these are the three tools that came with this clay. Each one of these blocks, I can't tell you, I mean, this is the thickness of it. It's about 1 inch by 1 inch square is the actual size of it, and it's probably about 1/4 of an inch thick. So weight-wise, I haven't weighed it, but nonetheless, that's about how much of each color they give you. And I was wondering as well, I'm sure some of you are wondering, whether or not if we mix any of these clays together, we can get other colors. But I'm just wondering, let's, for the sake of just testing this out, I'm going to take my cutter so I don't make a huge mess here. I'm just going to take out a small chunk of white. Okay, that's how much out of that same little 1 by 1 inch square. I'm going to take that out, put the remainder back in the palette, and I'm going to condition it. Out of habit, I'm doing the white first because anyone who works with polymer clay knows that you want to use the white colors and condition them first before the darker colors, because the colors usually bleed onto your fingertips. Not to confuse you between polymer clay and this kind of clay, because that doesn't seem to be the case. I haven't had any runoffs of any of the colors on my fingers. So the clay can stay pretty relatively clean, if you can see that, even though I did not wipe my hands previously. Oh, sorry about the focusing in and out. I'm a little close to the camera. I'm using my webcam instead of my normal. I hate when it does that. It bugs me out. Anyways, so we have a little piece of white clay. I'm going to take a little bit of black clay, and I'm going to take a little bit less of a square than I did the white. Okay? Very tiny little bit. Tiny little sliver. So about 2 parts white to 1 part black. Here, I'm going to roll it up even so you can see the difference in shape, size comparison, okay? So I have a little ball of black and my little ball of white, and now I'm going to put the 2 of them together and see. First of all, it appears as if we can get a nice twist. Focus. There we go. Okay, and let's just continue to condition them together. And here I've created, in just a matter of seconds, I went from that marbled pattern to a nice, clean, uniform gray color. Okay? Focus. Or you see my fingerprints in it. And as you can see, there is no gray within the pattern. Okay? So by taking the white and the black, just that little bit from each, we made gray. So if you wanted to do something that was gray in color, of course, no, you do have the ability to do that with this ClayZee eraser clay.